Welcome back, YouTube, to the Q&A channel. Here's another technically speaking episode, number dos. Spanish, by the way.
I can't with you.
Today's topics. Today's topics are kind of a little different than what we're usually talking about. So we're gonna talk about smart rings.
Different than the last one, technically speaking, we did.
And the Google event.
Yeah, but that wasn't. We'll talk about this off.
Anyway, smart rings and
your own topic.
Mind reading devices.
Ooh,
yeah.
Get your tinfoil hats.
Exactly. So we're just going all over the thing here. We might talk about this thing that's doing stuff behind us. All right, cool.
Okay.
So,
Token
rings.
Token rings.
Token rings.
Don't say
token
it.
Topic of token rings. J.R.R. Tolkien. Tell me there's not a correlation. I'm sorry, guys. Tell me there's not a correlation.
Between what?
It's a ring. It's a smart ring. I'm gonna say the part after. I'm gonna have to interrupt you for that one.
What?
And token.
It's Tolkien.
Yeah. So think about it.
Token versus Tolkien.
And it's a ring.
I understand the shape that it is.
Talk to him. Tell him.
I can't with you
today. Teach him about this token.
Not today, devil. So the token ring is a smart ring that was created, and it uses NFC and Bluetooth technologies to unlock and send your credentials to various devices. So you can store your credit card, you can store your token for unlocking like your Microsoft laptop, store your transit pass for MTA or something like that, and you can all have that stored on the ring itself. So it uses all that information is stored on the ring, but it's secured by only sending a token. And actually, a token ring is a networking term, which means it's a local network which passes a token between the networks, the computers on that network. So that's how they came up with the name, which I found out when I Googled it. So it passes the token from the ring, which holds the data itself, to the device so that the information is still secured on the ring.
Okay.
It is multi-factor, well, specifically two-factor authentication, because it sends that token, keeping the data there, but also on the ring itself, it has a fingerprint sensor, which unlocks the capabilities when you put the ring on. So when you slide the ring on, your fingerprint is scanned. You probably have to make sure it's scanned on there. And then it's able to send out the information. When you take the ring off, I don't know if it scans your finger again.
That would be really cool. So that kind of takes it off.
Exactly.
It knows that it's not on you anymore.
I'm assuming so, because they said security-wise, no one else should be able to use it once you take it off.
Okay.
But they didn't go into too much detail about
I guess the idea is that still, if it's not your fingerprint, but your fingerprint is already activated.
Exactly.
Okay.
So something has to tell it, hey, I took the ring off.
Yeah.
Don't send the encrypted data. So it has 3 microprocessors on there, which is very interesting for a ring. It has a 2-week battery life, approximately, and it's charged wirelessly, which is really nice. And that
is nice. You kind of just drop it on a mat if you had a mat.
Yeah, I plan to get a mat for my Pixel and my watch and things like that. So just put it all on there and call it
lay it out. Yeah.
Although they usually have it segmented, which is a little annoying. I just want one.
I know. I really wish it was just one. Chi.
I say kai. I mean, it depends if you watch Dragon Ball Z in English or Japanese.
That's true. That bad. And you just put it wherever you want. Just get, as long as it's on there and touching the right spot, it should charge.
Yeah, that's a different topic. Yes. So, it's really cool. It's compact. It's not huge or anything like that. It's not like the size of your college ring.
Yeah.
So it should blend in relatively nicely.
I would think so. Yeah.
Not have any issues.
Right.
It is not available for purchase right now.
Okay.
So you have to join the wait list, which I'm not sure how long that is, but they said it's going to be available holiday season of 2018, which is 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah, holiday season started, guys. Black Friday, all that good thing.
Yeah.
All that good thing.
All that good thing.
All that thing.
English isn't your good thing today.
No.
Okay.
I'm not Englishing today.
So, I plan to join the wait list.
Yeah, I might actually too. So, price point.
They didn't say.
Okay.
At least I didn't find it on the website, and I looked pretty in. Like I even pulled up the source code. This is why we can't do
And that's all we have for today, folks.
This is why we can't. Like I felt like you wanted to say it before you just.
I did.
And you knew
because you
that
looked like you were struggling to say it, so I wanted
but
to
let
help
me
you.
get there. Like, like I don't always need you. This is wait till we get off camera. You're gonna man, he's gonna get it.
Yeah, okay.
We're getting a replacement. We can find another person that's better. So there is no price. I'm assuming whomever is waitlisted either get some idea of that price or they'll start sending that out.
You paying with the wait list? Is it like a pre-order type thing? No, right?
It just said put your email address.
It didn't ask you for credit card information.
I didn't check that far. Okay. It's like when you're trying to get one of the free things and they say put your credit card information.
Like, but this is free.
Yeah. I'm not doing
that. So it's pretty cool. It seems it could be useful, door locks.
Yes, you can use it for smart locks, so you have it stored on your ring, like I said.
And you just grab the handle and.
It's NFC, so you have to. The lock would have the lock would have to have NFC. I don't know if the ring will communicate via Bluetooth to another device. As far as I know, the Bluetooth is only to connect to the app on your phone, so that you can store your credentials on the ring. So it's for setting it up and stuff like that. After that, the ring is on. You made me think of Lord of the Rings. The ring is on its own to rule it all.
Okay, so this is it. This is perfect segue because I was going to cut you off so many times. So you're telling me that this token ring recognizes its owner. It only works properly with its owner.
It doesn't make me go into the shadow realm or whatever it's called.
And that's fair enough. So the One Ring, the rule of them all, does not have processors, as far as we know.
I need you.
All I'm saying is Sauron did it many years ago. That's all I'm saying.
In a fantasy world.
Him and Celebrimbor forged this ring.
I liked him.
Yes, he was pretty cool. He got tricked though, and his family got murdered.
But when he did the thing on the people, the branding. That
was the video game.
I understand but it's all canon in my eyes.
Anyway,
you can't be on this show anymore. So
all I'm saying is Tolkien's ring is equivalent to Tolkien's ring. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Are you done or are you finished?
So speaking of controlling people with their mind.
See, I helped you out there.
Mind reading.
Well, that's not mind control.
No, we're reading minds instead of controlling them.
Okay, Professor.
All right, no, but in the game, he reads their minds to find out intel on the other orcs, Uruk-hai. So it's.
Then you should have went with that first.
So here's my segue. Celebrimbor is finding out intel.
All of 7 people know
this
that
company
segue.
is called Braingate. It's not like a scandal. It's not like Watergate or Applegate or Beautygate or whatever else. Braingate. Their whole thing is they want to turn thoughts into actions.
Yes.
And so it's a big team of mathematicians and scientists and doctors and neurosurgeons, neuroscientists, all that. And they are trying to make it so there are different ways to communicate for somebody who is paralyzed or they have to had lost a limb or they don't have limb functions or some way, shape, or form, or even if they can't speak, to still communicate with others or still do daily functions that we are now, that's normal for us.
Right.
Using a computer, using a smartphone, video games.
Googling the different gates that happened.
Googling all the gates. Yeah. So, the Black Gate, things of that nature.
I get with you.
I like Lord of the Rings.
You think?
So...
Go on.
So this is what they're working on. So there's a couple articles on it, and there have been clinical trials of one specific thing. And so what they did was they connect these electrodes to the motor cortex of your brain, and that controls all your motor functions. So any kind of movement, physical movement you do, you're essentially telling your body to do, kind of without realizing it for the most part.
Right.
You do. It's taking that data, that information, and it's doing it for you. More or less. So so in this case, you're plugging yourself into the computer in a way, but only that part of your brain. And so if you're saying I want to move the mouse, it's going to move the mouse on the key screen.
Cue Matrix.
Yes. And so now you're entering the Matrix, red pill, blue pill, and red. And And then you're doing this, right? You're controlling it. And so in this trial, they had people doing things ranging from talking to each other, like thought to text, not text to speak.
I thought you meant sending thoughts to each other. I was like, wow, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're sending, well, kind of they are, but not really. So thought to the text, and it's kind of typing it out for them. And somebody was able to order food online. I think it was like a meal kit service type thing. I don't think it was like ordering like food, like fast food. And browse the internet, things of that nature. And so they're going to obviously working to refine this. I don't know a lot of details of like when it's going to be, if it's ever going to be releasable. It's also I believe it's surgically.
Right. So they have to actually implant.
Yeah, it's not. It's an implant. Thank you. There you go. It's not just like you just put a hat on. It's not like the tinfoil hat thing, you know.
It's not like Cerebro.
Right. Exactly.
It's way too much nerd stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's pretty much what it is, and then you can do all these functions. And so they're also working another, I guess, similar project where it's a physical, like mechanical. I just keep using an arm. It's the easiest thing to visualize, I think. And you have a mechanical arm, but it's still connected, implanted to your motor cortex, and you can use the functions. It would function like as if it was your arm. Obviously, you would be bionic. Maybe you have super strength, just punch through walls.
Cyborg.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty cool stuff. I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. I think this is like this is good. This is good for science and humans in general, and we can be better. We can be stronger.
We can
faster.
be heroes.
We can be heroes.
Oh God, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean I wouldn't?
Because you would just
Me?
Yeah.
Like personally?
I mean, like if you saw a cat falling out the tree, you would save it. But I feel like you would get yourself in trouble.
Oh yeah, because I like in every superhero movie or TV show or anything or book, comic, obviously, they get themselves in trouble because they're trying to help, and then somehow there's collateral damage.
Batman is perfect. He's never had.
You know how many people he killed in Batman vs Superman?
That was a director flaw.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, yeah, it's good stuff. I think it'll be good.
That'd be interesting.
Cool. I don't know how to segue to these lights.
The lights, they're flashing.
These are the lights, the flashing lights.
Yeah, they're Nanoleaf.
Nanoleaf.
Why are they called Nanoleaf? Now that I think about it, do you know? Okay, he's shaking his head now. Yeah, but they're cool. They're reacting to the sound of our voices.
Yes, and, so they're blinking as we talk. They'll do it to music.
It cut me off again.
If you cut somebody off and talk at the same time, I think it just kind of blends the sound in.
It's like the OK Google thing all over again. Did your phone go off?
No, it didn't.
Dang it.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
Maybe
but they're really cool. I hope you enjoyed it.
When you're installing them, use the sheets that come in between as your template to put them on the walls.
Oh, but you thought that was stupid before when we watched the video.
No, I thought that was fine. It was the fact that it was... Anyway, I'm not going to answer that. That was not what I thought was stupid. Make sure you watch YouTube videos and stuff, because I don't think the instructions really explain that you want to hide the pull tabs.
Yeah, put the tabs underneath the Nanoleafs.
Yeah, so you want to hide that.
And
they're very strong if you don't take them off how they're supposed to be taken off, the stickies.
Yeah. We lost a little paint in the process.
Lost some paint. So yeah, so rest in peace to that paint.
The alliteration.
And yeah.
Get yourself a pair. We're not endorsing Nanoleaf.
Unless Nanoleaf wants to send us.
But hey, if you do, we can test more out for you and test out the adhesive.
Yeah.
We have experience. We have levels.
We do. We'll make it work.
And if you want them installed, you could also ask us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
A small fee. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to get one?
Probably.
Okay, me too.
Most likely, yeah. And I most likely the Dream Screen. I'm definitely another fun
Dream Screen.
Just talking lights in general. These things are cool. They are unnecessary, sure.
We just like colorful things.
Yeah. I like black things, but I like accents, and this is like an accent. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I like dark colors, but I like bright accent colors.
We couldn't tell from your wardrobe.
Yes.
So look at me being colorful and vivacious.
So colorful.
Look at that word.
Yeah,
all right.
All right, guys. That's all we got. That's all we got.
He may not be on the next show.
He might not be either.
Comment.
There will be a next show, even if it's just these links. That's it.
The next, technically speaking, Nanoleaf.
Yes.
Comment below if you enjoyed it or if you didn't.
Yeah, no, let us know.
We'd
Let us
like
know what
to
we need
know.
to work on. That's fine. Just,
We could talk about other stuff.
yeah. Cool.
We could be here.
Like, subscribe, post on our
share.
Instagram, follow us on Instagram.
Follow. We'll
all
put
that.
it in the Can we put it in the
We can
description?
we'll put it in the description
we'll
below.
put it there. And follow us. We post nice things sometimes.
We do.
Cool pictures.
We do. We're pretty good at that.
Hope you had fun.
All right, guys.
Take care.
Until next time.